This is Bothering the Band, and we are Seranation.
Hello.
Hello. So my name's Ryan. This is Abby.
Hello.
Nice to meet y'all. I'm Adam. This is Bianca.
And this is Jay.
This is
coming
Jay.
in here now.
Hello.
I hope you're ready to have a little bit of wacky fun. And I'm going to start because I think this is maybe it only happens sometimes. I think we're all in Florida.
Oh, you guys are in Florida too?
Yeah, I'm in South Florida. Abby is directly across the state from you guys. If you're where I think you are.
St. Pete.
Yeah, so she's right across in Satellite Beach. I'm sorry, what
Oh.
Indian Atlantic? I don't know, all those little pocket towns over there.
Dang,
Yep.
that's awesome.
Good surf over there.
Yep.
Indeed. Growing up, skipping school. We grew up in Orlando, hence my magic hat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Adam.
Don't be sorry for the Magic. You could be sorry for Orlando, but the Magic are crushing it right now. Which brings me to my first icebreaker question, and this is for Abby. Since you're located where you're at, do you follow the Lightning?
I mean a little bit. I'm not a big sports gal. But when they're winning, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you do feel like this camaraderie and you're like, woo, that's our hometown.
We did that.
Yeah,
You know?
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not hardcore into sports or anything, but definitely always support the home team, you know?
Yeah. So Jay mentioned surfing. Is there anything outside of music that you're just super into?
I really like yoga. I just got done doing that.
Cool.
Jay really likes to skate. You like to surf and skate, and Jay does a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, I surf, I skate. I go to the gym a lot every day. I'm addicted to the sauna, and I like to golf a lot. I golf with Adam. Me and Adam golf a lot. Probably too much.
That's fun. I think I saw a photo of Adam on a Indo board. Is that correct?
Oh, that was Jay.
Oh, that's you. That was you on the Indo. I couldn't remember who was on it, but I was like, this either they're balancing really well or they propped this up to take this photo and something's behind it. Abby claims that's her core workout.
Oh, it's a good one.
It is. I do it regularly. It's right. You can't see it. It's right there.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, I can't do that.
At least I think it is.
I
Jay
love
makes
it.
it look easy, but
Yeah,
I
we
think
just did
for
a
the-
shoot. Oh, we just did a shoot yesterday. We had to ride boards behind the Jeep while the videographer was filming. So it's a lot of balancing.
Are you going longboard or short or regular boards?
Skateboards and longboards, a little bit of both.
Okay. All right. Jay, you were gonna say something.
I forgot what. Oh, I was saying I think the photographer took that picture right before I fell off.
Okay.
So, in all honesty, I was probably holding it for a couple seconds. It's like I was trying to like hang 10 on the nose there. It's tough on the endo board.
I mean, it looked good. It stuck with me. So, okay. Fair warning, our first super dumb question, and this comes from a conversation that Abby and I actually had. How many people in the world do you think have 311 tattoos?
Okay.
Let's try to really think about this.
Our boy Dave loves 311. Does he have one?
Everyone has a Dave.
Yes, our Dave is pretty awesome. We've got a couple Daves. Tomato Dave, he's a great Dave.
yeah.
No 311 tattoo though.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys actually know the number of people? There's no way to record that. Okay.
Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check my stats. No, but here I'll tell you the story. So I live in the suburbs of South Florida. No one is like tattooed artists here. It's a lot of like you could guess what it's like. Anyways, there's one other dad that was his daughter and my daughter take acting together, and he was talking about tattoos, and he was like, I actually have a tattoo, and he like said it like, and I was like, oh cool, what is it? And he's like, it's a 311 tattoo, and I was like, like, you would never guess this guy would have a tattoo, let alone a three. And it's pretty sizable. It's old.
Wow.
Like you could tell it's like from 2001. And it's the logo. It's like the circle 311
Yeah.
logo. And I was like, man, again, we try to come up with these dumb questions. And I think I went low, and Abby was like, oh, there's at least 80,000 people with three. I was like, no fucking way.
Dude,
Does he even celebrate 311 Day though?
I hope
Right.
he still does. I hope he's like going nuts and like listening to their like music, the first album, just like, this is the best.
Every
This is before
morning
they
on
blew
his way to
up.
work.
Adam, give me a number. How many people do you think?
I'm gonna say 3,011.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like what you did there. They should do something for people with 311 tattoos, yeah. Or try to get to that magic number. Okay. Bianca, what's your love language?
Jeez. Going right for it. Okay. I would say like positive affirmations, like just being kind. I know that sounds silly, but just being nice.
Yeah, I think the acts of service one is kind of bullshit. It's like do my bidding. Jay, Adam, are you familiar with the like 5 love languages?
I didn't know there was 5. No.
It's a weird arbitrary number. It's like there should be like infinite, like
Right. Love knows no language or whatever.
there's only 5. You have to fit in this box. And they're all like she said, like words of affirmation and nice stuff, but there's one that's acts of service. So it's pretty much like do shit for me.
Okay.
Ooh, like clean the house.
Yeah.
Ooh, my wife loves that.
Yeah.
I'd read that book.
I'll tell you what, my wife comes home, there's no dust on the floor, there's no dishes in the sink. She's a happy woman.
Oh, you are a trophy husband, Jay, for sure.
I'll tell you what.
All right, we're shucking and jiving now. Here we go. Okay, what are you putting sriracha on?
Adam puts it on everything.
Everything. I put sriracha on my sriracha.
Oh, we know. We dug deep. We knew where this question was going. Okay, so what's your hot sauce game? Are you loyal to sriracha? Do you have a shelf full of hot sauce?
I used to have a shelf till I had a pretty bad blowout. And then I stopped getting really hot sauces and started sticking to sriracha and name brands that you can trust.
The healthy one.
Texas Pete,
Yeah.
Cholula, good American household names that we can all trust.
I don't know, not to keep bringing up our boy Dave, but our boy Dave makes salsa or hot sauce as well, and it is good hot sauce. He makes it sweet, he makes it hot, and he makes it too hot.
Is this Tomato Dave?
No, this is another day. 311 Dave. This is
311 Dave.
Dave.
And that's what we call him. We call him 311 Dave.
I hope there's a Potato Dave too.
Not yet, but I'm sure it'll come in the mix at some point.
Yeah. We got Tomato Dave, we got Potato Dave, and then 311.
311 Dave.
What about a Dave Matthews Dave?
So there is, I'm sure you've played with some people who've played here. They're on this side of so north of me in Lake Worth, there's a brewery called Matthews Brewing Company, and they have bands and shit. They have a cool backyard, and the guy who runs it is named Dave Matthews. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but however, he looks like Joe Pesci. So you guys have definitely played with some of the people who've played there. I don't know. Have you ever played with like Article Sound System or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played on many festivals with them.
They play there a lot because they're like Del Rey based and shit like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, you should check them out. They'll I don't know anything about the logistics, but if you get a gig there, I'll come up and check
Matthews
it out.
Brewery, you said?
Matthews Brewing Co. Yeah.
Brewing Co. Dave
Yeah.
Matthews.
And they have cool like music murals. They have like Cobain and like Hendrix, like giant on the outside patio. It's not
Okay.
bad.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bad at
man.
all. Dave Matthews Dave. Yeah, that'll be your Dave Matthews Dave.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is the show.
I like it so far.
Okay, so fucking A. Here we go. I can't see. My printer is only printing yellow right now. What weird fashion choices did you make as a child? Did you have any weird phases? Let's start with Jay.
Yeah, let's start with Jay.
Mine never ended, dude. I still, to this day, you never know what you gonna catch me in, dude. I'll come out the bathroom looking like a superhero or looking like a hobo
Or a cowboy.
or a cowboy.
Or,
As a matter of
Bucky.
fact, I was thinking about, you know,
What do you got over there?
I was feeling the
Oh, here we go.
I like my
Pepto-Bismol
man's
cowboy.
magic hat over here.
Oh yeah.
But when
do
I
you-
was a kid, I think it all started. The worst decision where it all started was Old Navy had these zip up pants. And they were pants, but you could zip them off at the knee
Oh yeah.
and you could mix the colors. It was like buy one, get one 50% off, you know. So my mom bought me two, red and yellow. And I was like in ketchup and mustard pants, just looking like a Ronald McDonald wannabe.
Dude, that's so Florida. I love it.
Oh my god.
That's great. You should bring that back. I'm sure on the internet you can find those zippy pants and buy two colors.
Oh, for sure. They're out there.
It's not bad. Like yeah, that's great. You're saying it like it's bad. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
I'm glad you like it. It was like I was just so excited. I'm like, pants and shorts? Mom, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Dance.
It's like those glasses that flip, the sunglasses that flip up to glasses. You're like, oh my God, it's 2-in-1.
Oh man.
The
You
zip off
calling me out,
pants.
dude.
Zip off pants are still
I think
very
Jay has a pair
popular
of
with
those actual
hikers.
glasses. Yeah.
Abby's saying the zip pants are popular with hikers.
Yeah, they're still a thing.
Oh yeah. Because they start off cold, they probably get hot, zip them
Yeah.
off. It makes
Do
sense.
you take your shoes off to get them off?
I think you literally just dip
Yeah,
them
I think you
off.
should.
You gotta
Probably
take
just for
your
safety reasons.
or you try to like weasel them over your shoe, your big
I
hiking
mean-
Get
shoe.
messy.
If I have
Sounds
to take
risky.
the shoes off, you might as well just take the pants and switch to shorts. That
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. I'm on Adam's side here. Like, fuck that.
It's way too much work.
They should just make it with buttons. You could just rip the shins off of them. That way, in a feat
Like
of
Party
joy,
Boy?
yeah, like Party Boy shin
Yeah.
guards.
Yeah, the full Monty pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tearaway
The
pants.
tearaways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
those are called the Channing Tatum pants.
Oh, like Magic Mike pants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they're really called. They're the Magic Mike pants. You're right.
So you want to hear a fun fact about Magic Mike 3? Is
Yeah.
my father-in-law, when he retired, he signed up to be an extra in thing, like an acting agency, and so he's like in a Miami scene in Magic Mike.
No
Like
way.
his,
He's in
what-
there?
He's like in a restaurant scene where like Tatum and what's her toes, what's the woman, the Latin woman, Salma Hayek are there, and he's like in the background. But
Can
it's
you
still fun.
actually
It's
see
still,
his head or anything? Or?
oh yeah, you can pick him out.
Whoa. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
Pull that
Wow,
movie up.
Sam
Like, hey, see
Hayek.
that head? That's me.
yeah, right. Hey, that's my big break.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you ordering at Cracker Barrel?
Trying to think last time I went.
teriyaki chicken, the bourbon. What is it? It's bourbon or it's teriyaki. It's one of those two. This is a J fact.
They have that?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
With the what is it? The biscuits. Oh man, they're off the chain. Cracker Barrel's off the chain, baby.
It's so good. I love it. But I only go like fried chicken or breakfast. So this is why I'm asking. I'm like, please help me expand my Cracker Barrel horizons.
You're not even touching the surface on Cracker Barrel, man. Whole secret menu.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
lay it on me.
Wait,
dude.
what? They have a secret menu?
Every place has got a secret menu.
Oh, I guess I don't go out enough to Cracker Barrel.
I'm more of a Waffle House guy myself. I'm a Waffle House resident. But
Yeah.
Amen.
if I'm on what was it, Golden Corral? Where are we going?
Never Golden Corral.
What was the place
Country
again?
Kitchen.
Waffle House?
Country Kitchen.
Oh. No, it's
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, Cracker Barrel. There we go.
Oh,
Country Fried Steak. Next question.
wait. Can you do the triangle challenge at the Cracker Barrel?
You're
Yes.
always missing one.
No way.
Yeah.
I just did it a couple months ago.
You
I
did
always
it where
take
you
one,
left
so
only
I
What's the
just
one.
try- do
triangle
it.
challenge?
Yeah. With the
The
golf
pegs.
tees where you have to
Yeah.
like jump them.
Oh.
What?
I've never heard of this.
Oh,
It's the game at the table. It's their famous game.
Oh,
It says
Yes, I
whether
missed
you're an
that one.
ignoramus or a genius.
yes.
This is so fun.
It's so much fun. Wait, okay, I
is.
can't believe it's like this. You guys don't know this?
Oh, I do remember that. I
Yeah.
just never did it.
It's missing some.
It's
I was
tough.
so busy
That's
eating.
what
I guess I
picture
didn't
is
play.
missing one.
Yeah, it's
Two.
missing. Looks like it's missing two.
It's missing two.
Oh yeah, it's missing the top corner too. But
That's
we
Somebody's
all
why
been
get it.
playing.
every time I go, I take one. I'm like, fuck you, next person.
I need this when I go
That's me.
golfing.
And then I
That-
hang up an
that'd
old
be
timey
cool.
photo there of myself.
That would be cool to see collectively as the group. If you pass it around, everybody pulls one. See if the group is a genius or we're all ignoramuses.
That's a good idea.
That is.
I want to
like
do this with them.
Next time, when we meet up in real life, we shall meet at the Country
Cracker
Kitchen
Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
I love this idea. I love this idea. We almost came to see you guys at Reggae Rise Up, and it just didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't work out. So,
It's the thought that counts, man. We appreciate it.
well, we're close with Lauren, your publicist, and she was like, yeah, no problem. And it was just like very spur of the moment. But we're like, wow, now that we have the inn, we're gonna go next year for sure.
Oh
And
yeah.
you know,
Oh yeah, it's awesome, man. You guys would love it.
How far is West Palm Beach from you guys? Is that pretty close or is that far?
it's an hour north of me. I have you. What do you think?
Two south.
We're gonna be at that Sun Fest at West Palm in May. So if that
Oh,
sounds
alright.
Ooh, what is-
fun.
What is this one? I'm writing this down so I come back.
Sunfest is pretty cool.
It is. They
The
have
big
like
one.
a crazy lineup.
It's a
The
big
day
one.
we're playing is like Third Eye Blind,
Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo, The Elevators. There's a bunch of bands, man. It's really like a bunch of different genres.
Dashboard Confessional.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
shit.
professional.
That's fun. Let's man, well we'll think about this and maybe meet up and we'll buy you guys Cracker Barrel just to play
Cracker
that fucking game,
Barrel.
dude.
All right, let's find out who's dumb in this game. Let's do it.
I'm also gonna be
right.
like, hey, can you order for me? Tell me, share your wisdom.
Give me your secret menu.
Yeah.
The chicken pot pie is badass too.
Oh, I
Oh
bet.
yeah, I love chicken pot pie.
I'm gonna get that dead
Mm.
Bob snack for sure.
I
That's
would
a
love-
wholesome meal right there. Just
It
makes you
is.
feel good.
One
I
and
would-
done.
I would love if we walked into a random one in like West Palm and they were like some random old waitress was like, hey, Adam, Bianca, Jay, what's up? They like fucking knew you know? That'd be
Yeah, that
insane.
would be cool.
Okay, when's the last time you've been stung by a bee or a wasp?
A long time, man. I mean, to be honest, I don't think in the past probably 10 years I've been stung by one.
You're overdue.
You are overdue.
I've been stung by a stingray though, so I paid my dues, man.
Me
That's
too.
I'll tell you what, once you get stung by a stingray, there's nothing else like it. Like no bee can compare to that.
Yeah, I've never been stung by a stingray.
I
Jellyfish.
have. Stingrays are the worst. I stepped on that. Did you step on it too?
I stepped on it, man.
Yep.
And so it comes up and gets you.
No
Does it leave
shuffle.
the barb in you?
Sometimes I did it for you.
I don't know. I was little, so I don't
Okay.
remember if that was in there. I was probably 10.
Okay.
You know, you don't pee on it.
No, my
Yeah, you
mom
don't.
took like for jellyfish, and then so she thought it would be the same for the stingray.
Never be too careful.
My mom would always
That
break up
sugar
her
sand.
cigarettes and put it on there.
Like
A cigarette?
Yeah, that's what she always said for jellyfish. So when I got stung by the stingray, she had like 3 cigarettes, and like apparently the tobacco will suck the poison out.
Dude, I can't dispute that. I've never heard of that, so I can't dispute it. It could be true.
It was the 80s. Like it was a different time, man.
Placebo effect, you know?
That is wild. That's such a
I had
wild
to ask our parents where we were at night. Like it's
out of context thing to
fine.
be like, I got stung by a stingray. My mom put cigarettes on.
Packed a bunch of Marlboros in there. Sent
They
me on
were-
my way.
It was Newports. It was the menthol helped.
I'm gonna
Gotta
look
keep
it
it
up.
classy.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh man.
The camels work best for your toes.
That's a fact.
Camels are good for ant bites.
That's good.
You got to
That's-
use Marlboros for jellyfish and other aquatic animals.
That sounds right.
Bravo to the camel toe one. That was great. That's like the best pun I've heard on this fucking program. Okay. Okay, Jay, where do you keep your credit card, your ID, like on your person? Do you keep it in your pocket? Is it in a wallet? Do you carry one of those newfangled like a crossbody fucking
Fanny pack
packs?
things? No, I am very particular about this one thing.
You knew it.
My old boss, when I was a dishwasher, he's like very straightforward dude, very clean cut, and he was like, I don't like having anything on me other than my credit card and my ID and his phone, obviously. And so his car was like automated, you know, everything. He dialed it in, his house, everything was like, he had only his. So I usually only carry my ID and my credit card in my back pocket. And that's it. I don't like a wallet. I don't like anything fat back there.
But
Unless
loose.
it's a fat wad of cash.
Fair
Very
enough.
streamlined. Very streamlined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Yes.
you guys?
I just have a really small wallet and I keep like the bare minimum in it, like debit card, ID, and maybe a few bucks. I'm like, less is more, man. Because when you have those big ass wallets, they're so much more prone to fall out or something like that. So I keep it real tiny, real slick. Easy to keep track.
I have a wallet, but I just don't have much to keep in it. So it stays pretty flat always.
I was hoping you had like a chain wallet.
Well, yeah, I don't want to lose what little money I have, so that'll help too.
You're like, I gotta hold on to this Costco card.
At least you have your dignity.
Yeah, this Blockbuster card, my rewards points.
Okay, what do you do? Either any of you bite your nails?
No.
I bite them a little bit,
A little bit,
but
not
I
like
try not to, because if you get the corner and you get it wrong, you give yourself
Oh.
a hangnail, and then it's pure
Hurts
misery.
so bad.
yeah. If you start gnawing and it's not the right like angle,
Yup. Plus, my wife hates when I spit them out on the floor.
yeah.
Which,
Okay,
to be fair, I don't blame her.
Yeah, that's gross. So Adam, Bianca, do you guys crack your knuckles?
I don't. He does. He cracks everything, man. Like he'll just go into like one big crack, and it's just
Oh
like
yeah.
all down his body, and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I've hurt myself cracking too. I'm chasing that ultimate crack, that one that just makes you just melt.
Aren't we all?
Which gives you like better posture and like I don't know, like a bigger brain so you could do the game.
I've been telling her that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big brain so big.
Okay, Jay, where are you flicking your boogers, bro?
oh god.
Me? So, I mean, probably out the car window, to be honest.
You ever get a sticky one where you're like, it's like the wind isn't taking it and you're like, trying to,
Yeah,
like,
that
drive and,
happens, where you gotta like roll it up and you roll. You feel
Yeah,
like
you gotta
you're
roll it
rolling
up.
forever. And you're just like, when is this thing gonna be done?
And you flick it and it sticks on this nail, and then you flick it with your
Yep.
thumb, it
And
goes
then you
back to your
transfer
thumb.
it to the other hand. And then you're hanging it out the window and it's just holding on for dear life in the wind. Like this thing was built for aerodynamicity.
Like a booger in the wind, man.
Like a booger in the wind. That's the
I'll
title
tell you what though,
of the
my
next
friend,
album.
dude, when I was growing up, my friend, he would pick them and put them on the wall
Oh,
next
come
to his
on.
bed.
How old was she?
How old
How
was
old?
he? We
Oh,
were
he,
in
I thought you
like
said
sixth
she.
grade. It was my
Oh,
boy.
no, that's a
Well, I
little
can't
old
give
for
out
that.
names, you know. I'm sure he's moved on from that moment. I'm
Yeah, don't
hoping
name
he's
names.
Tell him,
yeah, I'm
tell us
hoping
his
he's
IG
matured.
handle, his phone number, his parents' name.
Social Security. Let's get it all.
Oh yeah, you gotta pick it. And I have a daughter. She's 9. I'm breaking the stigma. Pick your boogers. It's all good. But you gotta put them on a like a tissue or toilet paper and put them in the garbage or the toilet
Or
Absolutely.
outside.
or out the window or outside. Yeah,
Yeah, set them free.
feed the birds. Yeah.
Got to keep it classy, you know.
Okay. I think this is Jay's story. But if you can tell Abby the kitten rescue story.
Oh man.
So I'm in Macaroni's room right now. This is his litter box. He has his own room. Dude, we were just at the studio recording some music, working on some new songs, and I was hungry. And in all honesty, I was gonna go to Wendy's, and I was going down and it was like I was going down Colonial in Orlando, and I saw a little kitten run out in the middle of the road. I was the first car in traffic, just luckily. And I see this kitten run out, get scared, and then run back across the street. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that was a kitten. I'm like, if this kitten doesn't run away from me and I catch it, I was like, I'm keeping it. I'm already made my mind up in like 2 seconds. And so I pull over and I did the little and he came out the bush, poked his little head out, and I was like, all right, now I'm gonna put effort into getting this guy, got him, brought him, and then I called my wife. I'm like, what do I do? And I was like, what do I tell the band? They thought I was just going to go get food, and now here I am coming back with a cat. I'm like, what? And I don't even know if the guy whose house we're recording at is cool with cats. He might be allergic to cats. Then I'm sleeping in the car with the cat while everybody's hanging out in the house. And I'm just like, whatever, dude, I'm in it for the long haul with this thing. But I brought him home and everyone was like, oh, he's so cute. And yeah, now me and Bianca, we bathed him, picked off like a million fleas. And he took turns sleeping with us and hanging out. And now he's like amazing, dude. Anytime that I get to hold him or he comes up and rubs himself against me, and I'm like, oh my God, who are you? Why am I so lucky? Why do you love me?
That's so adorable. You're a hero. You
I'm
truly
just
are. That's hero shit.
I don't know, dude. I mean, there's bigger heroes out there than me, but
Nope, you're like George Washington, man. Um,
cutting down cherry trees.
that's good. That's cool though, man. It's funny because doing research into you guys in the band, you need to put the cat on the next cover of the album, but it's everywhere. It's so funny. It's like I'm like, okay, I want to learn more about the band. Like at certain point, it's like Cat City over here. Okay, so here's a real dumb question. Maybe Abby's favorite. Do you follow us on Instagram? This is our plug time. Everyone follow Seranation Music on Instagram. Not that you need it. And follow Bothering the Band. We like to wedge it in the middle of the.
I love that. I'll check to make sure I am following you guys after this interview. I should be.
Please give us a follow, all the shit. And then my favorite question I wrote for you guys is, the term eat shit and die?
We all know that one, yeah.
So is it eat, comma, shit, comma, and die, or are you eating shit and then dying?
I would say the second one. I feel like that's how people always say, eat shit and die.
Eat
You
shit
know?
and die. Or are
Right?
you eating, shitting, and
For
then die?
sure, dude. For sure.
If so, that's just the motto. That's just what we do. You know, we eat, we shit, and we die.
Yeah. I was like, is this an insult? I don't think so.
That's a better way to look at it.
Yeah. Island
I
thinking.
agree.
Yeah.
I looked it up. I'm not the only one whose parents put cigarettes on them.
Good, good. I'm glad you worked
But
through
those
that.
people weren't stung by sea life. They just
It
parents
says
were
cigarettes for jellyfish stings. It's literally the title of this article.
Wow.
so
Okay.
bananas.
All
It's
right, good to
funny
know.
the way that you said that. I'm not the only one who had parents who put cigarettes on their kids.
It's-
Like when I was a kid, my mom had this guy living at our house and he was smoking a cigarette and I walked up on him and burnt myself on the cigarette. And then I went to school and they were like, "What happened to your arm?" And I was like, "My mom's boyfriend burnt me with a cigarette." They were not stoked about that, dude. They sent some people over to the house.
He was like,
It's
it's an
not
accident. He walked by and it was
Yeah,
Oh,
they
man.
didn't ask me any further questions. They were like, "Oh, done deal. He's guilty."
wow. Yeah, that's that's fucking gnarly. Um, okay, so we end every episode with a song from our guest. What song of yours should we end this episode with?
Oh, of our songs?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sweet. Definitely our newest one, Not Today.
Okay, perfect. That's what we thought, but we'd like to ask.
Okay. Cool.
And then we all agree. Everyone's good with that. And
Yeah.
okay, if you could bother one musician, live or dead, who would you bother? In the vein of bothering the band, so these dumb, really smart questions, and what would you ask them?
Oh my God, dude, that's so tough.
Tough. It's real tough.
Okay, I gotta say, I think I would bother Fat Mike from NoFX, and I would ask him, how in the hell did you write The Decline? I want to know how you wrote that song.
Fucking great answer. Great answer. We've been trying to get him on the pod for years.
I hope you guys do, man. I will 100% watch that because he is huge inspiration.
Great
I
answer.
don't know if this guy's so much of a musician, but Charlie Day, I'd bother him. I'd bother the shit out of him.
He
Oh,
is
man.
100% a musician. Are you
He
kidding
is.
me?
And we
Dayman
have
is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Oh, Dayman?
Oh.
See, you can't not sing it when somebody says it too.
Yeah, I mean it always so he's also like one of our bucket list to get because we're big fans and we're very good at finding like PR representatives and like creating that relationship. So we have made a connection. However, they have said, "I'm sorry, he's going to pass." However, it's there. So like once every 6 months, we're
Oh
just,
my God.
hey, want to do this thing?
Dude, I'm going to be thinking of y'all to get him on here because I would love to watch it. I love it. We love It's Always Sunny. It's like probably our #1 favorite.
Oh, good. It's so good. So when either of those happen, we will circle back with you guys to be like, what should we ask these people?
Yeah,
We're
so what would be
freaking
your
out.
question? We didn't get to hear his question.
Okay.
Inspiration for Dayman. I mean, no, but the writing process for It's Always Sunny, and hey, I just bother him. Man, what do you eat at Golden Corral? That's what I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
He brings
You
his
mean
own
a
spaghetti
Golden
in a bag.
Country. Wait, no, what was it?
I'm bringing Golden Corral back.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn it.
Spaghetti. Yeah. What's your spaghetti
Spaghetti
policy?
What's your spaghetti policy?
So good. I was gonna ask a follow-up. Oh, we just watched his movie, The Fool's Paradise movie. Did you see this? It's on Hulu.
Not yet.
Right.
I think that we started watching one night. Is it good? The whole movie?
Yeah, it's kind of like a silent film. It's like weird and You know, it's definitely funny, and tons of people are in it. So if you're a fan of his, definitely.
Okay. Cool.
And we lost Jay.
Nope,
For
he's
his-
There
back.
he
Sorry,
is.
my dog was eating something in the living room, and I could just hear ruckus being going down.
Going down.
Uh-huh.
Jay, who you picking? What you asking?
Who am I picking and what am I asking? I'm trying to think about somebody that I was super bummed like probably Chris Cornell. I wouldn't want to bug him though. I just want to hang out with him. But I mean, who doesn't want to hang out? You know, I guess if I was gonna bug him, I'd probably be like, I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what I would ask.
Yeah, it's tough, man. When they're legendary status, you're like, how do I ask Golden Corral or whatever fucking Cracker
Golden
Barrel?
Corral. See, it's growing on you. You're gonna go
Yeah.
there tonight.
Yep.
I'm
Get you one of
going.
them sloppy steaks or whatever they got there.
Excuse me, I'll take a sloppy steak. All fucking great answers, and all answers I don't think we've had ever. Because we
Really?
asked this question, yeah.
The Chris Cornell one really
Ye-
surprises me.
yeah.
I don't think we have though.
I don't think we have.
I'll tell
either.
you what, this one's a little now that I think about it a little deeper, I would like to meet my musician self like 10 years in the future and
Ooh.
bug him.
Wow.
And I would like to see what he would tell me, you know, like what would he say? Like,
Damn.
you've been flipping out about some petty shit, or like, you
Yeah.
know, you won't believe where you'll be, or what would that guy say?
That's so true, man.
I mean, that's next level. That's different. That's a different podcast. We're talking about, you know, farts and boogers here. No, but that's awesome, dude. Okay, so what's next for the band, for you guys? Anything, you throw it out there. I know you got some new tunes coming up.
We are gonna have new tunes coming out. We'll be announcing new music real soon. We're pretty much this whole year we're gonna be releasing new stuff. And then Not Today, we just released that a few weeks ago, and I think it's one of our best songs, so we're super proud of it. So yeah, everyone go listen to that.
We're going to be playing a Florida Groves Festival in Orlando, April 14th. Get your tickets on Florida Groves website.
And we're also gonna be
Yeah.
headlining in our hometown on May 31st too at the Floridians. So
I got 2 tickets for you if you guys want to come make that one.
Okay,
Let's go.
we're gonna talk. I love this. I think we just made some new friends, Abby.
That's verbal
Yeah.
confirmation. I'm gonna get 2 tickets for you.
I mean, yeah. This is great. Guys, that's our program. And I wish we had more time because this is loads of fun. You guys are great. You're killing it.
Wait, do you mind if I ask you a question real quick?
Absolutely.
Weird question. What was the longest that you ever had a splinter?
It's a great question. And I will steal that question.
I had
for
one
you.
about a week once, I think.
wait,
I've
where was it?
It was in my finger. It
Oh.
was like, and I still have a scar from it. I was playing with my dog with some stick that he found, and I ended up getting a splinter, and it went really far in there and broke. So I had to like wrap it with stuff and try and not
Oh yeah,
cigarettes.
and it's
You
very
don't use cigarettes for
irritating,
that.
isn't it?
No cigarettes for that.
Yeah, just rub some Winston's on it. I don't think long because I'm a picker. Like I can't leave things alone. Like if I see a splinter, I'm digging that shit out.
Right then and there, huh? Doing surgery.
Or it's like something where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a tool. I know exactly the tweezers I have. Like, you know, like one of those things, like right when I get home, I'm gonna get it. I can't leave that stuff, you know.
So how long have you had this splinter you're working on?
I got it out while I was on this podcast. with you
Yay!
guys.
No.
I'm not even gonna lie. I found it this morning. I was like, it was right. Well, whoops. Actually,
Turn
it's
it up.
not that finger. It's my wedding finger or whatever. But dude, I was on with you guys and like it was not coming out, and I literally just pushed it and it came out, and I was like, wow. And I'm like, I wonder how long they've ever had one for, because I had this in all day. At one point in time, I completely forgot about it. This morning, it was agitating me. I was like, I'm going to do something about this. And then I forgot. And then it came back.
Dude, I'm so glad you got it back. You got it out. It's so
That's where we're
annoying.
ending it.
I'm
That's a-
going to be okay.
That's a perfect place to end. Guys, thank you so very much. This has been real fun. You guys are great.
This has been awesome. You guys are so cool.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. We will definitely be in touch. And obviously, all this stuff we'll let you know when it comes out. We'll tag you. You'll be well prepared. And thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you guys.
Thanks, guys. Have a
Y'all-
great night.
See ya. No more splinters.
That's right. No more stingrays either.
Yes.
Cigarettes and stingray.
Good luck with your daughter in the booger situation as well.
I'm gonna go pick her up right now. We're gonna flick some boogers out
Oh,
of
pick
this.
her up. That was good.
Yeah.
Teach her the old rolling flick technique. You got to work on the flick.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. See
Take
ya.
care.
Bye.
Na 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 na, not today, not today. Na 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 na, there's no way, not today. Boss got me up saying, hey, I know it's your day off and you're laying low, but could you come in and cover again? You gave the same old reason, the same old lines. I said yes too many times, and the guilt trip never seems to end. But I'm tired of people pressing me, telling me where I need to be, and I've had enough, so I said I ain't going nowhere, nowhere today. What can I say? You can call it self-care, but I'm on a break, so I think I'll say na 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 na, not today, not today. Na 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 na, there's no way, not today. Friends call me up at a favorite bar, blow me up asking where you are. You should get up and come out again. You gave the same old reason, the same old lines. I said yes too many times, and the guilt trip, it never seems to end. But I'm tired of people pressing me, telling me where I need to be, and I've had enough, so I say